Hey, Happy New Year. Look at that New Year special effects like 3D. Well, we have come to the end of the first week of the new year, and we have discovered that, hey, not much has changed. Yet. We're still 2 weeks away from the presidential inauguration, and plans are underway. The entertainment's going to be provided by the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, so if you're planning to attend, be sure to pack your dancing shoes. And some of the Radio City Rockettes might show up, and you can be sure that wild and wacky Scott Baio is going to make an appearance. Now, since recreational marijuana is now legal in the District of Columbia, a group called the DC Cannabis Coalition is going to be passing out free joints. And it's all legal. Everybody in the parade route at 4 minutes and 20 seconds into Trump's speech, they're all going to light up. And they said they're not anti-Trump in any way, they're just pro-marijuana, and they hope that it's legalized, nationwide. So all I know is that with hundreds of stoners along the parade route, when Trump's car comes by, there's going to be somebody yelling out, "Dude! Yeah!" So between the choir and the cannabis, it's going to be a good time. And here is this week's good time in the form of the Friday Funnies. Although I find the term rap music to be the ultimate oxymoron, it's a genre that seems to be popular with the kids. In Texas, two rappers named True Keezy and Young Groovy. How fortunate to be born with those names, huh? Anyhow, they were making a rap music video on New Year's Day outside of the Lake Jackson Credit Union. Now, it was a video about a bank robbery theme, and it included guns, and they were sure that the credit union would be closed on New Year's Day. But the cleaning crew was inside working. They saw these guys with guns, called the police. The cops arrived with their guns drawn, and as the kids say, the spit got real for True and Young. After they explained what they were doing, they were released with the warning to stop calling themselves musicians. British police solved another mystery this week when they found a car that had been lost for 6 months. The owner of the BMW said that he loaned the car to a friend so that friend could attend a concert. Well, the friend parked in a multi-story parking garage, and when the concert was over, he couldn't remember where he parked the car. I've been to concerts like that. Anyhow, he spent 5 days looking for the car and couldn't find it, so he reported it stolen. And this week, however, the car was found by police in the same parking spot. Now, my first question on this is, how big is this parking garage that the guy wandered around it for 5 days, couldn't find the car? And my second question is, how messed up was this guy that he couldn't find the car? Anyhow, the owner was said he was glad to have his car back, or at least he will be after he pays the $6,000 parking charge. Another story from England this week takes us to Ipswich, Norfolk, where Lee Vasquez was charged with drunk driving after he crashed his motorbike. The man had a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit, but ironically, he didn't have that much to drink. He only had a beer or two to wash down the 7 pickled eggs he had at a friend's house. The eggs were pickled by soaking them in alcohol, giving them quite the buzzability and making them more wicked than Jell-O shots. Lee paid a fine, and he is now banned from driving for 18 months. He was also told to stay away from eggs. They're full of cholesterol. Hey, that's it, my friends, for the first week of the new year. I look forward to another 12 months of fun. I'll see you back here next Friday.